that better?
Yeah,
that is better.
Ah,
Sure.
yeah. Like that. Like
now we're gaming.
Now we're kidding.
Your 5 characters have been thrown into this cell at varying times over the past several days. Each addition more unsettling than the last.
6 foot, I'm not like malnourished, but I'm just probably I'm cowering in the corner because I don't want to talk to people. That's what they see. They see this man chained up in his manacles, just avoiding eye contact.
As you're sitting wherever you are, you'd see a man that looks elderly by his gray beard. He'd be wearing a blue robe of sorts, cinched at the waist, but he has the top half thrown off so that it rests around his thighs, and a literal pointed wizard's hat. As he's ushered into the cell, he's very belligerent, telling all the guards off and just being as much of a hassle as he can. Just starts, he'll try to bully ERGO a bit.
Why?
And then,
because he's the bullyable tie.
Alrighty, you'd see before yourselves an approximately 6'6" half orc, dressed in finery not becoming of a prison cell, treating this as almost like an interview. He's sitting there very curious about your stories, interested to hear your tale, never really talking about himself, more interested in you. Again, he seems a little out of place. He's got this kind of formal clothing on and slicked back hair.
Does he have any gabagool upon him?
Imagine, if you will, a flush of oyster mushrooms on legs with arms.
Oh. We goblins call that ugly.
Nope.
Well, ERGO, we've got ourselves into some deep shit this time. We're in jail with a plant.
I don't want to hear it. Of all the people I have to be locked up with, why did it have to be you again?
You are all brought in. There are no chairs for you, and the guards also file in as well into what is generously a 15 by 15 room. Proceeding in, there is a portly man, very thinning hair on the top of his head, but no attempts to shave any part of it. Dark brown hair, bushy brown eyebrows. He stands like a solid 5'8", but is, like I said, a tubbier guy. Middle-aged, human, comes shuffling in, carrying paperwork, muttering and complaining. This office is always so incredibly small. This is ridiculous. I have to work in these conditions. And he's like shoving past the guards and then shoving past you. As he touches several of you, he then like vigorously wipes off his shoulder. Okay. This is all of them? Huh? All right. Listen here, you ruffians, you freaks. I am prepared to offer you a deal where we have a situation, an opportunity to cut down your eventual sentencings.
I'll offer you a deal. Just lick these manacles off before I maul you with them myself.
You fiend! How dare you! I never. And the guards are all just like they pull ALONSUS back after hurling the constable into a tizzy of muttering that lasts for a solid minute. He straightens his gambeson. And dabs his sweaty forehead with a rag. I can never do it. I have to deal with these criminals.
Now, no, Constable, let's not be hasty. Hey, he's had a rough day. I'd like to use no cause for alarm. Let's not calm down. This guy's been in here for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Go ahead. Go to your proficiencies and roll diplomacy.
Would I be standing here if he's a truly loose cannon?
Well, you Taprano might be surprisingly the most stable of all of these vagabonds, and I have been cleared to offer you a halving of your sentences, cutting your sentences in half, the best you could possibly hope for, if you are willing to lend aid to a particular situation. There have been reports of giant rats beseeching the local farm crops. But we have already sent numerous guards there, and, well, all you need to know is that it has not gone well, and we need to try, a new strategy. All of you...
Now, wait a minute now. Now, wait a minute. Are you trying to send us underground just because I'm a goblin? Because I'll have you know that is some prime tier stereotypical bullshit right there.
Quiet, you! As I was saying, it is just a new tactic that we need to try, and you would all be fools to not take this deal.
So what I say is, and I palm ERGO back behind me. This rat problem is a big problem. Big rat. 50% ain't cutting it. Let's say if we do a good job, 75%, 280. If we do a bad job, 25. And perhaps you get to use our services again.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
Please, no bad roll, please.
No, you back it off with those honeyed words, Stony Deprano. I know your game. I won't have it. A halving of your sentences, and you'd best hope I don't make it even less. Now, will you take the deal or no?
And after he does that, I peek back around from behind Stony.
Now get up there, son. Pushing forward. Speak your mind.
Does the Fremia family know that I am here, perchance?
Oh, I do apologize. I guess we haven't quite sent word of their wayward son, if that is your real name.
Oh, just hold up. I'll accept your grateful offer for a 50% reduction. Just take these damn manacles off and leave my grandson alone.
We're no. We will do no such thing until you are within vicinity of the cave in question. Thank you. And just so you're aware, there will not only be guards accompanying you and watching from a distance, but there will be many local townsfolk. So don't get any funny ideas, because you will be seen, you will be pursued, and you will be caught and brought to justice. Allow that to be motivation for those of you who do come back, to not let any of your wayward vagabond allies wander off when you're not looking.
I wouldn't call them allies just yet.
An astute point, you filthy goblin. With that, if there's no other questions, keep an eye on this large one. We still don't know what it was doing, but it's been arrested on suspicions of heresy. As he points to the mushroom.
So I'm standing and I'm just buzzing dreamily. I'm not really looking at this guy. I'm kind of looking through the bars.
Yep.
Outside.
Yep. Oh, unsettling. Yes, just like that, he was standing on a nearby hillside just staring at the innocent townsfolk. They were quite alarmed. Who knows what this creature will do? But hopefully, its ridiculous size and the ridiculous weapon we found it with will come of use if it is brought under threat by these horrendously gigantic rats. So, be on your way.
Wait, check this out. I got this cool little war axe. It's a nice looking axe, isn't it? Yeah. You know, I got my backpack. Got my.
As ERGO breaks into tears, ALONSUS, what weapons do you have?
Wait, I'm gonna go. Slicer is a short-curved and crude makeshift blade.
Okay.
Has holes drilled into it for better aerodynamics. And to reduce its weight. You know, as a goblin being